do this. Oh, let's get the hair out of my face here. Alright, camera mode engaged.
Need the key.
Okay.
Okay.
What the hell happened there? Okay, oh, great. There you go. Okay.
I'm getting quite the charm collection.
What's that? Oh. Nope.
up those crochet dog sweaters at the Sunday market. And while you're there, go visit Wendy Davis and grab some of
Staying near the sun.
famous
The Lighthouse Trailer Park.
We've got
Got a nice little spot just off the road. It's very quiet here during the day. At night, not so much. I've never been so nervous to sleep through an earthquake, but yeah. Although something feels off, the animals are active. The restless at night, making their voices running away.
hello.
I swear I could hear someone moving around, circling. I'm gonna give it one more night and move on.
What a pleasant surprise. We have Gil Davis on the line from our lovely sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky. Gil, any thoughts on those crochet dog sweaters? You need to stop. What's that? Just stop. Whatever this is you're doing, stop. I'm not sure I understand, Gil. There's no such thing as Davis Family Beef Jerky. I don't sell beef jerky. I've never made beef jerky. I don't particularly like beef jerky. I'm getting crazy phone calls for jerky orders, day and night. You got confused old ladies all over this goddamn town on the hunt for imaginary beef jerky, asking for insane flavors like hickory teriyaki, which clearly isn't a thing. If you don't sell beef jerky, then somebody needs to tell your lovely wife Wendy, because she's out there at the market every Sunday selling it. Wendy is dead, Pat. No, that's not right. I just saw Wendy at the market last weekend. Wendy went missing 13 years ago, Pat. They found her body. She's dead. We're trying to make peace with that, and you're making it so much harder with all this goddamn beef jerky bullshit. No, that's just not true. She's there. Every weekend, I see her there. This joke's gone far enough. Now go get Wendy on the line so we can have a laugh about this. She's fucking dead, Pat. Stop. Gil? I think we're out of time. Dog sweaters from a Sunday market. Yeah, Pat Maine signing off.
What the fuck? Okay, that's strange. Okay. Not missing anything.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga. More of those kids' lunchboxes.
You can do anything you put your mind to, heroes. As you put your mind to, what you put your mind to is part of the story.
to Saga, with a heightened survival instinct kicking in. It seemed like she had just squeezed down the trigger of her pistol once.
The reading
as
order.
the taker was coming closer and closer, but the gun kept firing again and again faster than possible, like she was rapidly pulling the trigger.
I need something to cut this. And another lunchbox.
Oh, we're here. Must be so exciting to be the story's hero. Last name would be jealous. I'm sure you'd be the protagonist or something. Okay.
Yes, I'm pressing the button, but it's not broadcasting. That green light is supposed to be red.
Which light?
This one here. Donna's grandson wrote down instructions for me, but I can't for the life of me remember where I put it.
Out of here?
Yeah, green means off, red means on. Or was it? No, that's right. I need a red light here. Which button did you press?
This one right here. Nope, that wasn't it.
I'm gonna call Donna's grandson.
Hello?
Tapio? Sorry, I misdialed.
No, you didn't. I was still on the line.
Can we get Tapio off the line? I need to call Donna's grandson.
Must be all this rain botching up your connection. If it keeps up, that bunker out back could flood again. A girl drowned in that bunker last time it flooded. No. That girl drowned in Cauldron Lake. Wrong. That was the Anderson girl. Different girl.
Can we please focus on making the green light red?
What about this button here with the sticky note that says on-off?
Yes, that's the one. Okay, let's press that and see if it...
Rifle ammo. Go. Put that there. That there.
Oh. Mercetter is not afraid of the rough questions.
In the rain, must not drink the water or take a bath ever again. Moonshine, only drink the moonshine, brother.
Don't look like cultists.
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Stop the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here? How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. So good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin. And this is your long lost mortified Tor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All Father.
Just as crazy as everyone else. Just as caught in it. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer. There's another lunchbox.
Can overcome adversity. Achieve your goals. My mistake. Okay, let's do this. Dear Mom, as promised, I'm writing you now that we've settled in. We're doing great and busy as ever. The big city. Jim's working hard and landed a promotion. We're going to celebrate by going to a Hawking restaurant that Connie recommended. Laura's doing well in school. She'll have to pick up any college with the grades she's been getting. So proud of my little girl. I've been busy making our apartment into a home, training staff, plus shopping for furniture. Who knew finding a decent chassis lounge would be so hard out. Chase, I don't know. What's going well, don't worry about us. Well, with you too.
Hello, Yako. Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that?
Such a shame.
Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. Winners of the last year's trophy for Best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float designs. We've done it all. Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to dress.
Reeks of booze. Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal. The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little. Bon. Logan used to love her music. Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute.
Used to.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Kalevala Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop. No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. He's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
Call me back as soon. Mulligan? Fuck. Hey! Stay where you are. Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here? Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality? Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken. The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this. This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. "Hey, fucker." Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree, a forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. A last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Falls fucking finest. They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This is Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up. Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out.
Rifle's gotta be in here.
That's a good deer. Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
There we go.
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even? There's a basement. The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed. The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders. The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. This will be handy. This is the cult's process. Their ritual. This is one weird cult.
Fuck. Make the woods scary again? Okay.
A creepy basement. Shit.
Okay, let's go.
Freeze! That's the clicker. No! They took it! They're playing with me. I was so close.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the key. Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
Terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton.
Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them.
Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale. Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like ilk. The thrill of domination. Not one tree. A forest. The weird. A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
Saga had read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready. You let Logan drown. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg. Brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost. Everything she was, lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them, left this monster here to stop her.
A fuse. I can use this to get the Espresso Express working.
Oh, perfect. That's new.
Okay. Now where's that parade float?
supplies in here, so not out of battery completely. I just might be cooked.
Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
The knife, okay.
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch seal opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But I don't hear any haunting laughter. This is one disturbing parade float. How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't? Not sure what Puko means, but it looks like the knife is missing. Stabbing again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move.
Okay. Oh, there's the fuse.
Yup. Already got the answers to these. What's missing from the parade float? I need to put it together.
What the hell am I supposed to get out of here? Do I need to take the fuse out? Oh. Okay, what the hell? Cult stash. Why is it not letting me pick these things up? What the hell?
What kind of exercise does coffee do? French presses.
Think, Saga. Hmm.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Makes sense. No, that is not going on the board.
Whoa! So I'm missing stuff here, okay.
So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float.
Okay.
Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed. Espresso Express. Got it. Gift shop. Easy. Fair trade fun zone. I can't make out what it says. The float killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he needs one. Is missing a soundtrack? The float killer used a knife. Art? Image. Should the characters be moving? I figured out what the float is missing. The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the Moose Skull mask is.
Mocha will live on in a place of honor.
The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know. Where is the mask?
We didn't bleach it. Real powder here. The mall of the crumbling well. Show the bitch who's boss.
The moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World. I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the Moose Skull will be there. Now I need to bring the mask to the float. The moose skull goes here, obviously.
Okay, here we go. Wow.
The killing of Monica Thompson was a terrible mistake. Thornton blamed Mulligan's itchy trigger finger. Mulligan blamed Thornton's shitty pastrami sandwich. They only agreed it wasn't their fault. Now we'll find a corpse. We'll hide it. They fed the body to the maw of a crumbling well, like the murderous Huatari brothers did long ago. They lied to everyone. The word would never get out. But a secret like this doesn't die. It grew inside them, like cancer. The darkness taking over, filling the shape of them.
Thank God.
Anything over here? Nope.
I guess a toy knife will do. Oh, you suck. Oh. A little something to get those arms moving. There's your knife. Some creepy laughing for atmosphere. What the hell? Where am I?
What the fuck? Okay, I guess that's that.
Mulligan and Thornton in the wreckage of the morgue, shadows on their faces. Thornton did his best woman's voice. I'm a stuck-up FBI bitch. I'll make a big fucking mess, then get these dumb backwater cops to clean it up. Thornton turned to his partner. These government motherfuckers. Next time, Mulligan, I'll tell her. You got no clue. You let your own kid drown. You're a fucking fraud. Mulligan leered. Pinning the murder on the Bookers would have fixed this whole goddamn mess. But their kind always sticks together. I reckon we should show the bitch who's boss, Thornton. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Inside them, they grinned.
They're kind like black people? The fuck? Okay. Guess they're racist too.
Chunk of cold pastrami. Everyone a dear fish.
Logan? Logan! I'm here! Logan! The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
Anderson's been tricked. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap. It's a loop. Just like before. I can't get through that. I need to look for another way through. Going down.
Okay, what the hell's going on here?
Trapped? How? What does that mean?
Ilma Koskela stood in front of the small gathering of Coffee World employees and bikers. He read from a piece of paper. Mocha was a wonderful moose who deserves a place of honor in the hall of the Calavella Knights. His skull will become the crown of the Grand Master, the dead brought back to life. There was polite applause. After the service, Ilmo had the body hauled off to be turned into moose steaks. Mulligan and Thornton were told to get the head cleaned. They both grabbed an antler. What the hell, Thornton? I got it, Mulligan. They brought the skull into the workshop to boil it and bleach it. They grumbled. Wanted to just get it fucking done. It was just a stupid animal. But I guess moose steak is never a mistake, huh? The Taken was momentarily out of action, but not for long. Saga raised the sawed-off shotgun to stop once and for all.
All right. Oh shit, okay. What is going on here, man? What am I supposed to be doing here? Okay, there's one. Jeez Louise.
What the hell, Thornton?
Asshole. Stay down, you fucker. Stay down, fuckers.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote. I tried to fix the story, but has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're already out. So is Scratch.
We're making progress. I wrote to be the story's hero. Save her family. Save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, you just need to keep going.
Did you put my family in the horror story? I keep seeing him in overlaps, but he's already out. Are these visions coming from the past? And he was still trapped in the dark place. I have the clicker. I can stop this nightmare. Wake said he could use the clicker to undo the horror story. I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake. I should check in with Casey.
Okay, what am I looking for?
Six remaining.
I need to get the clicker to Wake and close this damn case before my family gets dragged any further into it.
Okay.
I need bolt cutters. Come on, Casey. No answer. David. Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David, can you call me back, please? It's urgent. Please. Why isn't David answering? Is Logan all right? How does this all work? Has the horror story already gotten her? Wake should know. I should look around, see where the water was hiding.
Getting sick of your shit, buddy. Oh my gosh.
Come on, Casey. No answer. David. Pick up.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David, can you call me back, please? It's urgent. Please. Why isn't David answering? Is Logan all right? How does this all work? Has a horror story already gotten her? Wake should know.
It's the flooding
The
gone.
flooding's lowered.
Let's go.
I should look around. See where the water was hiding. Another one of those rhymes.
All fishermen have great luck. His catch at sea was beyond belief. The hungry guest found relief in the fisherman's bounty truck.
Yeah. Jesus.
Rain floats.
I'm gonna need a bigger charm bracelet.
There you go.
Now there's less monsters. Can't open this with my bare hands.